Hey everybody, it is Craig again, aka Pulse Hammer. Sizz completely out entertained me on his last video, so I thought I would go into a little bit more depth on my fleet strategy, tactics, and why I do the things that I do. Now, Mama always said I was different, so in that vein, bugs is something I started developing way early in the game, back when they were horrible, and this is where they're at now. I've got the three pilots up to R7, just to give them a fighting chance with all this. And then if you look at uh, my commander as well, and this was a big part of what got me ahead. Bumping Tarkin to R7 is what allowed me to dominate the Falcon meta whenever it came through, because those are really fast ships. And a big part of winning the big matches is triggering the AI to do things that will work in your favor. And we'll get into that a little bit more later on. And then other things to consider: the ships themselves. I've got Executrix completely maxed, which with an R7 Tarkin is great. The AoE complete on a completely maxed Executrix, that will pop a few people. Not as much as you would like, but it comes in handy. And then the big one is that all my people gain turn meter anytime I kill somebody. That helps out a lot as well. When it all comes together, and I'm afraid that as I record the video, that I'll get my worst match ever. So let me dive into a fight, and I can kind of talk to you through it here. This is kind of where I hover. I get as high as number 4 if I try to climb. The problem is that when I do that, they get very angry, and like a pack of hornets, they sting me right in the ass and will try to push me further and further down. But I'll pick this one as an example. So, as high. Now, I use two different tactics. One is Houndstooth with currently an R4 Bosk as my taunting damage sponge, soldier, sunfac, and then off the bench, you spy. Now this is going to be pretty crucial because since I'm going against a team that has two taunters in the opening lineup, I'm hoping to be able to land that unwanted taunt on Anakin, because it's all about killing off Anakin whenever you're facing these negotiator fleets. As you can see, I've got both Vulture and Hyena at 7-star, and then Cassian is really just an extra buff removal tool when I pull him in. So we'll see how this goes. Now this goes counter to a tactic that I have been using lately, which instead of trying to weather the storm, I'm going to stun Anakin real quick just to where he can't do as much damage as he normally would. See, that actually worked out pretty well. If I got an assist, it would have worked out a lot better. You want to trigger the AI on Negotiator into not doing this scatter shot, and you'll see what it does. It stuns, or dazes, I should say, everybody. And that's bad news, and I should have targeted Y-Wing with that hit. Because if you're dazed, then you don't have assists, and you really need assists. And that landed exactly where I didn't want to. So, who do you take out? No, that's not going the way I wanted it to go. Alright, so that hurts. And what else hurts is they landed this buff block on Sun Fac, so he can't sponge up damage from all these buffed opponents here. Alright, well, he can get back to that even if he's getting a busted lip. We'll see if we can pull this out. Alright, so we're going to taunt again with Houndstooth. I have just recently kind of marched him up in terms of his how do I put this? In terms of his fortitude with the... Oh, nice. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, the swarm. That's not good. That is, though. Alright, so we've got a shot here. Once you take Anakin out of the equation, it really changes their ability to beat you up. I'm going to bring in Hyena, and I'll tell you why. I want another taunting tank. The other great thing about Hyena is that his basic, and you'll see that he has Retribution right now, his basic removes all debuffs from the Geo enemy or Separatist enemy with the least health. So boom, some Fac is healed, and now my problem is getting around that big nasty Bosk. And I probably should have beefed up the offense on my guys instead of, or tried to ability block them. Yikes. Yeah, that may have been the decision that ended this match, but we'll see. Wow, that Bosk is just, those meters are not moving at all. Yeah, this isn't looking good for the old home team. So, what we're going to try to do here, for this will also increase the defense. Oh, man. My dog just cut the nastiest fart ever right now. You guys have no idea. So bad. It's so bad. Okay. And I'm just trying to get some kill with my TIE Fighter swarm. Got him out of the picture at least. I think the only way I'm going to win this, and I don't know if I'm going to have time, is if I can get to a second TIE Fighter swarm. And even then, I think he's got to have a really powerful Bosk right now. But we are going to try to take the focus off of him. And get Ahsoka out of the way. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, so we got a fighting chance. And really, we need to get a breach. And this one is the one... Okay, okay. Now, oh, no, he healed already. Brutal. Just brutal. I don't know if I'm going to be able to weaken him enough to beat this. It's going to be close. I maybe should have gone with the basic from Executrix to give him tenacity down. Oh, that hurts to lose him too. Come on, come on. Give it to me, baby. Oh no, I'm going to run out of time. Yeah, that is just a big ball of suck. Alright.